I'm Rose, the Heritage Manager, and my curator's choice is one of the museum's star exhibits, the Wroot axe. I chose this object because I find its story, from the sourcing of the stone to how it came to be here in the museum, fascinating. This object is an axe head. It was made in the Neolithic period from a type of stone called jadeite. During the Neolithic, human society was changing from one of nomadic hunter-gathering to settled farming communities. Axes made from stone and set in a wooden handle were a particularly important tool used for tasks like chopping down trees to create fields and building houses. However, not all axes were used as tools. Axes made from some materials, including jadeite, seem to have had a special significance. These were status symbols, treasured, perhaps used in ceremonies, and traded and gifted between people. Just over 6,000 years ago, around 4,300 BC, a Neolithic person sourced the jade in the Alps, which was then shaped and polished over months into an axe much plumper than it is today. The finished axe was traded and gifted across Europe between community leaders to the Paris Basin. There, it was reshaped in the local fashion, becoming a much thinner blade. Then later, it travelled, perhaps with a group of migrating farmers, to Lincolnshire, arriving here around 3,900 BC. Here the axe was deposited at Wroot, probably in or beside one of the many river channels that cut across the Isle of Axholme before it was drained by Vermuyden in the 17th century. The axe was found at some point in the early 1900s in Wroot, and later acquired by Ethel Rudkin, a local archaeologist and historian. Many items from Ethel's collection were donated to the museum, including the Wroot axe, where it remains a treasured and magical item. What I really love about the Wroot axe is how amazing it is when you hold it. The whole object is just beautiful, and when you hold it, you get a real sense of connection with those people who made it and held it and owned it 5,000 years ago.